It was 1988, on the 16th of Jan. I came into this world and you became Nan. The start of a bond that's lasted nearly 33 years and will last me my lifetime. You have no fears. I'll start at the beginning when I was a boy, when you drown me in sweets or buy me new toys. I'd stay over at yours and we'd walk to the shop, and you'd earn the nickname Queen of the Co-op. We would visit you weekly, Mum, Lauren and me, every Saturday night to watch games on TV. You would laugh at them all, especially the blind date quips, whilst we sat there eating pizzas and microwave chips. You would spoil us rotten week in and week out, especially Christmas, no messing about. New toys, new comics, a camera, a top, new games, new gadgets, they just didn't stop. It went on for years, life on repeat, a carefree childhood with a home-baked treat. But as the seasons slipped by, we all grew older, it all slowly becoming files in the mind's memory folder. The toys slowly stopped as the time did pass. I started planting up beans and cutting the grass. You would follow me around like a little lost pup, just making sure I didn't mess up. I know you trust me really, you always used to say. It's never that I don't, it's just my little way. I treasure all those moments, and forever I always will. I never used to say it much, but I always felt fulfilled. I've never known it differently. You have always been there. When I'd come on over to see you, sitting in your chair, you'd sit there asking questions about what sort of week I'd had, and if I've cleaned the house up and seen me mum and dad. You'd take me to the kitchen to fill a bag full of stuff. It was always overflowing, but you'd ask, is it enough? There's always something tasty, and something you have found, a block of Cathedral City, and something random for £1. I thought you would live forever. You have always been so strong. You were helping me on Sunday, and Tuesday something's wrong. I get a call from Dad. I just can't get around my head. He's just knocked down your front door to find you kneeling at your bed. It all seems so surreal. How can this be? Gardening on Sunday, and now on Ward 6B. I came to see you Wednesday, they said you'll be just fine. A little touch of pneumonia, it happens all the time. Then out of nowhere, the biggest blow they could give. We are so sorry, we found something. Your Nan's got days to live. Everything flashed before me. This is not okay. So many unfinished memories, please don't fade away. I came to see you Sunday. It had only been 3 days. As I walked around the corner, you'd changed in so many ways. I sat with you for a while and spoke about the past. As I looked at you lying there, I just knew this was our last. You were lying there so frail, tucked up and fast asleep. But I wasn't giving up just yet. I wanted one more peep. I asked the nurse to call you. She said, I'm so sorry, she's gone. So she did it just to humour me, and your lights all came back on. That moment I will always remember when you looked back up at me. You were trying to tell me something, that I could clearly see. You couldn't move, you couldn't speak, your face just said it all. You got to me just in time. I'll wake up just once more. I held your hand and kissed your head and told you it's all okay. You take your ticket to paradise, just don't lose it on the way. I love you loads, thank you so much. One more ta-ra then bye. You looked up at me, just blinked twice, and then you closed your eyes.